A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a heated exchange that has captured national attention, Dr. Phil McGraw took to the airwaves to express his outrage over comments made by Democratic Representative Ilhan Omar, who recently claimed that the United States is becoming one of the worst countries in the world. This controversy ignited a firestorm of debate surrounding the state of American democracy and the role of political discourse in today's society. Omar, who fled Somalia's dictatorship for a better life in America, made her controversial remarks during an interview with Democracy Now! Back in June. She reflected on her experiences growing up in a repressive regime, stating, I grew up in a dictatorship, and I don't even remember ever witnessing anything like that to have a democracy. A beacon of hope for the world to now be turned into one of the worst countries, where the military are in our streets without any regard for people's constitutional rights. This statement drew immediate backlash, particularly from Dr. Phil, who did not hold back his criticism. Here's the thing. She has the right to say what she's saying culturally, psychologically. I think it's disgusting, Dr. Phil remarked. But does she have the right to say it? Yeah, she does. Just like I have the right to say, it's absolutely disgusting, and whoever voted for her now knows who they voted for and should kick her to the curb. Dr. Phil's comments were directed not only at Omar's statements but also at what he perceives as a lack of gratitude for the opportunities America has provided her. He called out her previous remarks, including her assertion in 2019 that the U.S. is not going to be the country of white people, and her 2020 statement advocating for the dismantling of systems of oppression. Omar's comments have sparked a broader discussion about the current political climate in the U.S., with many questioning the implications of such statements from elected officials. In response to Omar's criticism of President Donald Trump's military parade, which marked the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army, Dr. Phil highlighted the stark contrast between the realities of life in Somalia and the privileges enjoyed in America. If this is such a horrible country, wonder why she doesn't return to Somalia, he mused. Well, maybe because Somalia isn't the most corrupt country in the world, it's the second most corrupt country in the world. He emphasized the dire conditions in Somalia, where reports indicate that 99.2% of women aged 15 to 49 have undergone female genital mutilation, and where child soldiers are often recruited through abduction and indoctrination. In Somalia, famine, tribal violence, and persecution of religious minorities are rampant, Dr. Phil stated. Yet, in America, she rose from refugee to congresswoman. This clash between Dr. Phil and Ilhan Omar reflects a growing divide in American politics, where the rhetoric surrounding patriotism, gratitude, and criticism of the government is more charged than ever. As both sides of the political spectrum grapple with the implications of such statements, the question remains, what does it truly mean to be grateful for a country that offers both freedoms and challenges? As the debate continues, one thing is clear. The words of public figures like Dr. Phil and Ilhan Omar will undoubtedly shape the discourse surrounding American identity and values for years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.